Hi everyone, it's your girl Michelle coming at you with another video, and today is Sunday, June 8th. Happy June. We're already like officially halfway through the year, and so that means that next month we're going to be starting the second half of 2025. And it's just so crazy to me. Like, where has the time gone? Like, what have I achieved? Just flying by so fast. All I can say is, like, I'm trying my best to stay afloat right now, y'all. Like, it's just so crazy. Baekhyun announced his tour. Jongin has announced his tour, and I'm trying to save up for that. I'm like slowly but surely paying off my sister for my portion of the tickets. I'm also trying to pay off like PayPal. I'm in a dispute from a few sellers because I haven't received my goods, and to be honest, I'd rather get a refund instead. So I'm in the process of doing that. It's pretty much where I'm at right now, and I know that I have to do like some K-pop unboxings. I will be doing that soon, as well as I want to do like a haul of all my purchases that I made while I was in LA for the Kendrick Lamar concert. So I want to do that. So right now I just want to do things that don't relate to my LA trip and don't relate to K-pop, just like random unboxings and hauls. And right now I have my handy dandy Dutch Brothers. It's a Tajín Mango Nada, and that is what's going to keep me hydrated right now. I loaded it with ice just so it'll like melt and kind of set the Tajín, because it does make it a little, not that it's too spicy for me, but just I don't want to get like a heartburn. So yeah, it's a Mango Nada lemonade. It's so delicious. Oh, also, I'm in the process of doing some spring cleaning. I'm trying to sell as much as possible. Like, basically, if I haven't worn it in years, or if it no longer fits me, or no longer sparks happiness, or sparks joy, like Marie Kondo said, I'm selling it on Depop, eBay, and OfferUp. And then whoever buys it first, I'll go ahead and send it out to them. So I'm in the process of doing that as well. So those things are the ones that are really keeping me busy. Additionally, I'm doing the summer reading program at the local library. And so, you know, you have to do like activities and challenges and stuff. So you log those in, and you know, I don't really personally read. Listen to a lot of audiobooks, and that counts as well. That counts towards the summer reading program. So I log in those days and those minutes and stuff. And so I already reached a few goals. I got myself a tote bag. I love the color, and it says, "All reading is good reading." I love a good reusable tote for when I'm shopping, because I hate plastic bags unless it's for, you know, it's being used as a garbage bag. I also got my medal, which I will be putting in my cubicle, and it's also hot pink and glittery, and it matches with the tote bag. I also got my dad Mother's Day cards, greeting cards, but I'm not going to show those off. Well, you know what? I highly doubt that my dad is going to watch these videos. So, or if he does, it's probably going to be after. So I got him 2 of them, and I think I'm going to end up giving him gift cards, like 2 separate gift cards. So, like for restaurants and stuff. So it says, "To the boss of our family." Whoops, sorry, Mother's Day was last month. Happy Father's Day anyway. And I believe I also had a coupon, but that's not why I bought it. I didn't love any of the Love Pop options, and I wanted to do an American Greetings one, but they sold out of the card that I wanted. And then because I don't know if I had already given him this one in the past, I ended up getting him this one as well. And it says, "Do I wish you a happy Father's Day?" And it says, "Do I crap in the woods? Yes and yes." And then it's like a bear with like toilet paper on its paw. So these are the 2. And this one, I think it's very fitting because I have like IBS, like really bad IBS. And this is just a drawstring bag from Ipsy that my sister was gonna donate, or sister wanted me to sell, and I liked it, so I'm keeping it for myself. And then as well as like part of the summer reading program is you can get a free book from like maybe some books that I think like they basically, I don't know what's the criteria, but they take them off the shelves and then they sell them at like 25 cents. I think it's like 25 cents paperback and then 50% hardcover. So anyway, I got this one. It's called Snapshots of a Girl by Belden SZA, and it's pretty much, it says biographical graphic novel. Belden SZA depicts her coming of age and her coming out as a lesbian in both Western and Islamic cultures as a daughter of Turkish immigrants in Western Europe to friends, family, and herself. Through a series of charming self-deprecating vignettes that take place in North America, Germany, the Netherlands, and Turkey, she navigates the messy conflicts of her life, dealing with family issues, bad dates, sexual politics, and self-doubt with the honesty, humor, and spunk of a young woman simply looking for happiness around her. Imbued with the candor of Alison Bechdel and the quirk of Linda Berry, Snapshots of a Girl is a thoroughly modern pop culture infused take on, I apologize, I'm not going to use a D word, I'm going to say lesbian life and cultural identity. Belden SZA is an artist who uses drawing, collage, and text to create standalone works and comic scenarios. Her previous graphic novels were Zakum in the #Gezi Park. Snapshots of a Girl was first published in Italy, born in Germany. She currently lives in Amsterdam. And then it has her website. So this is what it looks like. I really like to support queer media. So this one looked the most interesting out of all of them that they had. I try to look at young adult novels. Nothing really piqued my interest. And I don't really like novels like I don't really like the love, like the romance novels. And then there was like some DIY stuff and other stuff and like iced tea biography that I was like, no, I'd rather get that one. So I'm gonna read that one and probably include it as part of like the summer reading program. And it doesn't end till August 15th. So I'm gonna try to push myself to listen to as many books as possible, as well as to read that book. It's a graphic novel, so it should be a pretty easy read. And I just think that like after being diagnosed with bipolar disorder, it has been really hard to concentrate on reading. You know, if it's because as I'm controlling my bipolar disorder with like my medication, it's harder to control my ADHD because I can't do both at the same time, because the medication that controls ADHD actually causes manic episodes in people with bipolar disorder. So it is what it is. I'm learning to navigate life with it. And I know I used to give myself grief about it, but I have since just cut myself slack. Like, I'm not the same person that I used to be, and I'm just trying to embrace it. That being said, let me go ahead and unbox and show off the rest of my haul. Oh, actually, before I do that, I also wanted to say the other books that I have read and I'm currently reading. I read Tom Hanks's daughter book called The 10, a memoir. It's by E.A. Hanks. It's a really good memoir of Tom Hanks's daughter from his first marriage, and her navigating like the death of her mom and trying to find out who her mom was, because her mom was also struggling with mental illness. But more so, it's also very interesting because she also includes a lot of historical facts about America, including immigrant information and stories. So I really enjoy that part. And currently I am reading, or I'm listening to Jen and Pumps from I've Had It podcast, their book. It's something called like Life is a Lazy Susan of Shit Sandwiches, I think. Is like, it's a pretty long title, but that's the one that I'm currently reading. I started it yesterday and I'm hoping to finish it today because it's a really fun read or listen. It's really fun to listen to. And then next, I don't know if I'm probably gonna listen to it simultaneously as I read the graphic novel. I want to listen to Blink-182's Mark Hoppus's book called, I think it's Fahrenheit 182, something like that. So I want to read that book next. And that's what I have planned so far, but as like time goes on, I probably will find more books that I want to listen to and or read. Okay, so let's see the rest of my haul that I want to do. So first of all, my cousins, I bought them some stuff from LA while I was in City Walk. I bought them a few things, and so they gave me, my cousin decorated a top loader for me for like my photo card, and so I'm gonna put something on there, and then I'm gonna probably put a photo card in there. And this is from the Creme Shop. It's Hello Kitty. This is a Brilliant Sea Boost printed essence sheet mask with Hello Kitty. And then this is the Creme Shop My Melody Softer Than Cookies sheet mask. It's limited edition, dewy, smooth, and youthful skin. So thank you to my cousins for that. I absolutely love it. And then I'm trying to figure out which photo card I could put inside the top loader, but I'm excited for that. Going off of that, I should say, like, this has something that correlates to my LA trip. So this is a shirt that was being sold at the Grand National Tour merch line or merch truck, and I didn't get it at the time. I didn't think that I'd want it, but then as time went by, I was like, I should have gotten it. And also, I absolutely loved SZA's set. Like, she absolutely killed it. It was so gorgeous. She was like in the air, you know, like her dancers were on stilts, and she just did such a beautiful job. Like, the imagery of the tour was completely gorgeous that I absolutely had to get this. And I'll also do, like, in my next video, a haul of the other items I got at the actual Grand National Tour. But this one I got on their official website for their concert merch. And it's SZA, you know, it's very like bug themed, like her concept for the tour. So it's a lot of like bugs or insects and greenery. And then on the back, it says SZA Grand National Tour and all the cities and dates. And yes, this is part of their official merch from the tour. But I didn't buy this one at the actual concert. I ordered this afterwards. But this is so pretty. I love it. I cannot wait to wear it. And like I said, on my next video, I'll show you the actual haul of items that I bought at the concert. And then this one is from West Coast Fizz. Like I said, Renee at West Coast Fizz _ on TikTok. She's not selling a lot of Bomb Party right now, but if there's like a collection that really interests her, she'll go ahead and open up orders for it. And so I ended up placing an order for the June 2025 collection. I know she had, I believe she had layers, like summer layers or something, or spring layers, one of the two. And because I'm on a tight budget right now, I didn't have money for that. But I did have money for the June 2025 collection. And she also had like a buy one, get one free, like a revealed free item. So I ended up, I think I got the necklace. Oh, no. I ended up ordering a June 2025 earring, and it says shimmering sparkle. This is lab created alexandrite on 9.25 solid sterling silver, MSRP $200. And those are the earrings right there. And it really matches with the necklace. I think this is actually the corresponding necklace. Come to look at it. It's what a stunner lab created alexandrite on rhodium plating, MSRP $124. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a TikTok of that. I'm trying to look around, make sure that I don't have anything else that I need to unbox, because the last thing I'm going to unbox is a frame that I bought for my picture with my grandpa. If you don't know, my grandpa passed away about a month ago, and I have a theme in my cubicle. It's kind of like a Dia de los Muertos shrine of my loved ones who have passed away. So I have like my pictures of Peanut, my dog who passed away in 2023. And then I have a picture of my dog Prince, who passed away in 2016, the same day that Prince the singer passed away. And so now I'm going to put one of my grandpa, and I know eventually I do want to get a tattoo in remembrance of him. I know I want to get a Pocahontas tattoo, because he used to call me Pocahontas. So I'm going to get one of those. I was thinking about either getting like Grandmother Willow or having Pocahontas with like all the leaves. You know, like kind of her when she's singing Colors of the Wind. So this is what it looks like, and I bought it on Etsy. You can see my Hello Kitty ring light, but I bought it on Etsy. This is from a shop that sells Oaxacan art, actually from Oaxaca, Mexico, and it goes towards the artist. So I try my best to support small businesses as well as Latin-owned businesses. So I have this picture. Of my grandpa and I, and this is the one that I wanted to put on there, but it might be too small. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I could put another picture. It's like a picture of my grandpa with my uncles. So, but this is what I had bought it for, and I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, and put it in my cubicle and probably do a TikTok of how it turns out, and definitely post a picture on my stories of it. Oh, you know what? It's not that bad. You know what? I think this is a good one. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to keep it like that. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And I guess that's it for today. Maybe I could switch it off, like switch it out, like between the picture of my uncles and my grandpa and the picture of my grandpa. I really like this picture of him and I, though. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave a great review for the seller. I bought from them before. My picture frames that I used for Prince's picture and for Peanut's picture are also from the seller. So I highly recommend them. They have beautiful art and beautiful frames and just beautiful crafts, beautiful work, and I enjoy supporting them. Like I said, I love supporting Latinx businesses as much as I can, and small businesses as much as I can for that matter. Okay, you guys, this video is longer than I had hoped for. It's about 20 minutes in, but I just wanted to show off first the random stuff that I have bought before I start showing off the things that I bought in LA, and hopefully maybe later today I can get to at least one K-pop unboxing. So I'm gonna try my best, no promises. But any hoozle, that is it for today. I'll talk to you guys next time. Love you guys. Bye.